You got to tell us the story.
Okay, there's a guy who's a famous person in the response world named Jeff Paul. And I bought some of his seminars on tape, you know, and this is, I don't even think I think if you bought them on CD, they were extra. You know, it was like that long ago. It was like, okay, I'll get them on tape, you know. So I get them on tape, and I'm listening to this guy's tape, and he's got someone in the audience, and the guy in the audience is saying, yeah, man, you know, I'm doing really well. I'm publishing these print ads about parrots, and I'm selling this $300 manual on how to get your parrot to talk. And I was like, that's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. So naturally, I said, well, that's exactly what I should be doing. But I'm going to apply it to the internet. So my logic was, you know, the process these people are going through with the magazine system was, well, you know, someone's reading a magazine that's specific to the parrots in this case.
Right.
They see the parrot ad, they call the number or whatever, and they buy the stuff, you know. Well, the internet's just like that in many regards. So it's almost like a big giant classified section of the newspaper.
Sure.
In some respects, in other respects not. But for the business aspect of it, it is. So I determined, well, you know, if people are out there and they're reading like magazines about parrots, and then they're going through all this trouble to write the check and mail it in and pay $300, I figured, well, I could just advertise online and sell a downloadable parrot course and probably make some money without having to really do anything. So I did, and it worked. You know, I couldn't believe it. There's a little tool out there, and I went to it. It was a Yahoo.com's tool now. Now Google has a similar tool, but you can type in a word, and it'll show you how many people are searching for that word per month. So I typed it in there, and I typed parrot, you know, and there were like 70,000 people a month searching for the word parrot. And I was like, okay, well, this is kind of starting to make sense, you know, because if somebody has a parrot, they want the thing to talk, or some of them will. So I said, if I just stick my parrot book in front of these 70,000 people, I'm sure to sell a couple of them.
Here's what I love. You didn't have a parrot book,
no,
right?
Yeah.
And are you a writer?
No.
So what did you do? You just hired somebody to write a parrot book?
I did, yeah.